you're down. It's not like you're technically even strength.
All right, folks, we're here for our third feature game of the day. It's the Moosassins going against the Greenback Boogies. Last game of the night here on May 18th. The Boogies against the Moosassins, our feature game. The Moosassins currently only have 4 players. They're playing short-handed right now. Trying to figure out how to basically survive until the other players show up at this point. So now it's Andrew Kramer. Gets it out of the zone. Allen now to Chris Thorpe. Chris Thorpe coming in now. Chris Thorpe in the own. In the corner he goes. Looking for a play. Centering pass does not connect. And comes out. I believe that's Jane. Jane now to Allen. Allen's shot goes high and wide. And you see there, that's not Jason Sick on goal. Looks like Jason. His goalie equipment was actually the debut of Keith Ingram in nets. That's correct. That's Keith Ingram playing goalie for the first time ever that I am aware of, and first time ever in DCHL. So Keith getting his shot as goalie. Now Mike Medina keeps it in. Allen now back in the corner. Brittany can't win that battle. Centering pass from Wiley does not go. Now it's Mike Medina, can't keep it in. And the ball goes out of the zone. Medina, neutral zone. Looking to get a play here. And it goes all the way back to Andrew Kramer in his own zone. Andrew cross ice to Jason Sticker, who chips it in nicely. Jane is there along with Allen in the corner. Allen has it now. He will dump it out of the zone. Diane now to Andrew. Andrew, not in the zone yet. Waiting, now dumps it in the zone. As Wiley will chase it. Brittany now from her own end. To Chris Thorpe. Thorpe loses it to Andrew. Now Andrew in his own end. Chips it all the way down, on goal, or at least close to goal. Icing is waved off. Brittany fighting with Jason Sticker in the corner now. It's Jane. Jane loses it. Shot does not materialize from Jason Sticker. In the corner it goes. Now to the side. And Chris Thorpe has it now. Chris Thorpe comes out in the corner of Keith Ingram's right. Now Chris Thorpe comes out, but nice poke check by Daniel Ruberg. Allen keeps it in, dumps it down. Mike Medina now behind his own net. Mike Medina with the steam rush move. Medina loses the ball though to Allen. Allen coming in with a shot. Good save by Keith Ingram that he fought that off. He's the first official save, I believe, DCHL career. Wraparound shot and a goal. I believe the second attempt wraparound goes in. And the third shot of the game, I believe, will be resulting in a goal for Chris Thorpe and the Moosassins. Allen with the goal here. Short-handed, actually, but officially it's 5-on-5. They're down a player right now. So just like that, it's 1-0 in favor of the Moosassins. That should welcome Keith Ingram right back in the net here. So Keith has now been baptized as a goalie. Now it's Brennan right across to Mara. And looks like it went out of the zone, and it did. Chris Thorpe waiting patiently. Daniel forechecking. Down the corner here. Brittany back to Chris. Chris gets it again. Takes his time. Neutral zone. Dumps it in. Allen has it now. Allen in the deep slot area. Sideboard now. Jay, nice pinch in. Does not materialize. It might be icing call here, but it may be on goal. It is on goal. And Kathleen, we call her KT. KT will hold on to it. We're seeing a female goalie to our left. And a debut superstar 4-player playing goalie on the right-hand side for the Boogies. So 10:45 to go in the first period. 1-0, the Moosassins with the lead here. Ball dumped in. Now Brennan shot, goes wide. KT behind her own net, chipped out. Wiley and Seth. Seth centering pass, does not go through. Now Wiley there, one shot, maybe two. But KT was at the right post, close post to get there. Now Wiley with a chance, but couldn't corral the ball. Shot now on, rebound. Two good saves there by KT and hold on to it. With 10:13 to go in the first period. We have a 1-0 game. The Moosassins is scoring a goal with only 4 players. Allen's goal on a wraparound at the 3rd shot of the game for them beats Keith Ingram to the near post. It's now a 1-0 game. I'm joined here by Gary Sarnoff. Welcome, Gary. How are you?
Not so good after losing 8-0, but what are you going to do?
Yeah, Gary's team, IPA, had the misfortune of playing probably one of the 2 best teams in the league, and they certainly put it on for an 8-0 win. The team being the Untouchables. But you know, you got to be happy with the season, Gary. An expansion team, players you don't really know each other out there, and you guys are playing pretty well for an expansion team. Would you not say so?
No, I think we're playing extremely well, and I'm very proud of the team effort. I'm very proud of the team. They really have a lot of energy, and they come out every week and they try the best they could.
Great. That seems to be a nice group of people as well too, so it's a good way to build some chemistry and bond here. Now here's Chris Thorpe coming in. Chris Thorpe shot. Good save by Keith Ingram. Rebound goes in! Keith Ingram, unfortunately, the second shot goes right through the 5-hole, and just like that, it's now 2-0 in favor of the Moosassins. Again, playing with only 4 players, have scored twice the first 6 minutes.
Well, Chris Thorpe, he sure makes a difference out there. He's one of the best players in the league, and he sure proved it on that play.
Absolutely, just stick with it. A good save by Keith in the first shot, but the rebound was there, and being a new goalie, those rebounds are tough to get. Second time around out there for you. Now it's Andrew Kramer looking for his first chance here. Andrew had a great game last week. He had like 6 goals last week. Some great performance today as well too. I believe Jake Berube either had 8 or 9 goals today.
Holy mackerel.
For the Puck Buddies.
Holy mackerel.
And John Gramlich, unfortunately the game that you actually participated in, John Gramlich had 7 of the 8 goals for the Untouchables.
Oh, I know about that. I was there.
Kramer now wins the draw. He controls, shot coming, good save by KT there. Now Chris Thorpe trying to punch it out. Again, no subs and playing with 4. Good credit to the Moosassins for hanging tough there. Not only hanging tough, but scoring the first 2 goals of the game. Now Rich Yo back in his own zone. Rich taking his time. There doesn't seem to be much urgency here with the Boogies. Brittany with a nice play to get the ball out of zone. Rich back in neutral zone again. To Wiley. It's in the zone. Wiley now to Andrew Kramer. Chris Thorpe right there in the corner. And now Chris Thorpe comes out. In the corner it goes. Looks for a pass. Allen's covered nicely. Shot. Oh, good save there by Keith. Rebound in the crease. Another good save there by Keith. Showing some good reflexes. His first game ever in the DCHL as a goalie. First game ever, I believe, as a goalie, period. With no practice.
I'm told it is his first game.
That's what I'm hearing as well, too. Now Allen, hook checked away by Andrew. Now it's Sean McGurvey putting it in. Andrew comes around, could be a break here. Andrew with a shot that goes wide. Oh, it goes in. I'm sorry, I thought it was going wide, but I think it hit the far post and went in.
And I don't think KT ever saw that one.
Yeah.
She never saw it. She was screened on that one.
That shot had eyes. I thought it was going to go wide, but it's a great shot by Andrew Kramer, and there you go. The Superstars have scored already. Andrew Kramer now with 1 now for the Boogies. It's now a 2-1 game with 6:45 to go in the first period. It should be a wild one. We should have plenty of goals here.
Well, unless they get some subs here for the Moosassins,
Yeah.
I think they're going to wear out real fast.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, they're being up 2-1 helps. Andrew Kramer, yep. Kramer had the goal confirmed by the referee downstairs. Kevin and one of the new referees we have, and now Ryan coming all the way in from Philadelphia today. Long day for him. DC Corruption played very well. Apparently they came in second today in their division. They won their playoff game earlier, 1-0. They lost in the finals 5-0.
That's great progress for that team. They didn't
Absolutely.
win a game until last tournament.
That's correct. TJ Howell, from what I'm hearing, had a great game as the goalie for the team this time around. So TJ played very well.
He was a former teammate of mine in Barcroft in A-League. A few years ago, we went to the championship game, and I know how good he is.
Absolutely.
He's one of the best ones over there.
And they rode him in a couple of timely goals to 2 wins this time around. Now Chris Thorpe coming in. Chris Thorpe looks like they're 5. They're not 5 yet, so it's still Chris Thorpe here. Now dumped in. Jane. Oh, it looks like the 5th player's finally arrived for the Moosassins, so they have 5 now. They at least have 5 on the floor. They have no subs yet, but they at least have 5. Touch back in. Daniel can't keep it in. Put back in. It's going to be offside. So they touched Daniel Ruberg. Mike Medina trying to sneak through, but did not work there. And we may even have subs here. I'm seeing people going in, going out. So not bad. Surviving with a 2-1 lead. I mean, if you're playing with 4 players and you have 2-1 leads, that's pretty good. Would you not say so?
Very good, very good. Chris Thorpe said more help is on the way. So
there you go.
He was right.
Finally arrived out there.
He was right.
So Gary, your first season here in the DCHL, your new team IPA doing well. You told me you want to play in the X Division next season out there.
Correct.
How are things going for you? Are you enjoying it? It's a different game than other venues out there. Different culture, different rules. What's your experience like so far?
I'm having a great time. It's been a lot of fun. There's a lot of energy in this league. People have been very nice. One of the things I wanted to do different coming over here is I wanted to have no expectations. Just take things as they come along. And I think one of the great things is that by doing that, I'm learning that you get to have more fun that way when you don't have the expectations.
Absolutely. Great point there. I was shot, and is it in? No, I believe Keith Ingram has it. Yes, he does. Nice play by Keith there. And you're right, that's a good point out there. I mean, I think sometimes people, it's tough. When you want everybody to win out there, but it's impossible mathematically. You're going to have one winner, you're going to have one loser. And you hope to have enough wins throughout the season to have fun out there. So that's a great point there.
Well, I'm with a new team, and, it's the best attitude team I've ever played with. And, it's our first season, and, the team works hard, and I think we're going to get better each season, better and better.
I totally agree with that as well, too. Now, it's shot goes through by Brandon. Now Chris Thorpe in his own zone. Finally has players to pass to. He's got 4 of them now. Taking his time. Thorpe centering pass, but right there was Sean McGurvey and Seth Weiner. Now Andrew Kramer turns it around. Andrew Kramer coming with a full head of steam here. 2-on-2. Kramer beats one defender. Centering pass, though. Nice play by the Moosassins defender to knock that away. And now can't be put away by Chris Thorpe. Brendan has it now. Brendan to Mara. Mara will dump it in. The Moosassins back in their own zone now. Trying to collect themselves. And Chris Thorpe has it now in the neutral zone. Chris Thorpe, nice move around Mara. Chris Thorpe with a 2-on-1. Shot is blocked. In the corner it goes. I'm not sure who the new player down there is, but he has it. Pass to Jane. Shot is also blocked away. Andrew Kramer now battling in the corner. On the sideboard, now Kramer comes out. Burst of speed as he always has. Here he comes. Kramer cannot keep in the zone though. Nice poke check. And the Moosassins cannot control. Right back into the Boogies. Boogies now cannot keep it in. Now we've seen some high-paced action here. Back and forth as we expected this game out there. And back to Andrew Kramer's playing D at this moment. Kramer will chip it to Brennan. Brennan, shot goes wide. Past KT's stick side. Right there. Ooh, taking a spill there. But she's okay. Was Brittany. Now Diane loses it to Chris Thorpe. Chris Thorpe gets it out of the zone. Player on a semi-break, but he's got no angle there. Jane is there as well. Centering pass does not connect. Jane now on the other side. Almost got it through though. Good play by Jane now. Here comes Andrew again with a burst of speed. Andrew, could not get the last ball past Chris Thorpe. And I believe back now Chris Thorpe in his zone. They are on sides now. Chris Thorpe. Look at his time, all the way across, hits Brandon on the shoulder, and now the Moosassins come in. Shot, goes wide. He's doing a good job so far. Brennan now behind his own net, being pestered. Across to Diane, who can't corral it. It goes right back in to the Boogie zone. Well, Wiley has it now. Wiley, wife of Daniel Ruber, one of the star players of the Boogies. Nice steal by Jane there. Centering pass, guy wide open. Great save by Keith Ingram there. And it's going to be dumped all the way down on crease, no icing. Now Brandon has it. Or Mr. Abe Lincoln, as we always call him sometimes. And it chips it all the way back there. There used to be a Batman and an Abe Lincoln here, and Abe Lincoln is right there in the corner. I'm going to zoom in out there. That's Brandon Rogers.
Who was Batman?
Batman was a guy named Nathan DeWild. He would come in with the Batman hood and a logo. And he's a pretty good player. I think he's not playing this season, but they had the Batman and Abe Lincoln there for a while on the Moosassins.
Sounds like my kind of player.
Yes. So back now in the Moosassins zone with under a minute to go the first period. 2-1. Crucial draw here for Daniel Ruberg. He wins it. Diane keeps it in. Brittany hustling to the corner. Brandon now has it. Brendan will chip it out, but not out completely. Now Daniel with a possible shot. Oh, blocked nicely by Brandon there. Sean McGurvey, centering pass. Daniel can't control. In the corner it goes. Sean again has it. That's going to be a penalty coming up here. And looks like it's going to be a penalty. Overall, it's going to be on Kevin, I believe. I'm sorry, Daniel for high sticking. The call comes in from Kevin. That might be the end of the first period here, but looks like it's going to be a penalty on the Boogies. I think it's going to be Daniel Ubrook for high sticking. And they're going to start the, they're going to try to get a draw in that they can't possibly get with 5 seconds to go here. Can they possibly squeeze a draw? I don't think they can, but they can certainly try.
Keep an eye on Chris Thorpe for the rest of this whole power play. He's
There
the
you
guy.
go.
He's the guy.
Exactly. So now the Boogies will start the second period short-handed for 2 minutes as the penalty call was on Daniel Ubrook for high sticking. We'll be back here with period number 2. Thanks, Dave, for joining us. We appreciate it.
Not a problem. Always a pleasure.